Hello, dear viewers and friends. Welcome to the neonatal care unit with Dr. Talha. As you watch this video, you see me gently massaging the baby with oil. For many, it may look like a simple act, but for babies like these, touch, warmth, and gentle massage are more than routine care. It's comfort, it's bonding, it's dignity. Even when medical treatment is limited, love through simple care like massage can bring peace to a fragile soul. As we are moving forward, when I share the story of these precious little babies, I know that many of you watch with love and compassion, but at the same time, some people also criticize these actions. Today, with heavy heart, I want to answer some of your critics with honesty, with truth, and with my full heart. Some people say that what we do here is torture. Are you people really think that? Like giving IV fluids or NG feeding or injections is cruelty? My dear friends, I want to tell you this. These are the very same medical procedures done in every hospital around the world. Either it is in USA or any place on the earth. When a baby is malnourished, dehydrated, or fighting for life, we cannot simply sit back and watch. Giving IV fluids saves lives. NG feeding helps babies who cannot feed by mouth. These simple steps are not torture, my dear friends. They are comfort care with dignity to give the baby a chance, however small it may be. Someone commented that these babies are deliberately put in this condition for pity, for money, for donations. Like, seriously? To those who say this, I ask you one simple question, just one. Where in any of my videos have I ever asked for money? Where did I share my bank details? Where did I beg anyone to send me donations? Never, not even once. Because for me, these babies' lives are far more valuable than a few bucks. Precious lives are not for sale. I share their stories to raise awareness, to show the reality of condition. Like in the case of Baby Samar, sadly and unfortunately, he was diagnosed with HIE, congenital muscle dystrophy and connective tissue disorder, and many babies like him, they are diagnosed with jaundice. Jaundice is more common in newborn babies, and many other illnesses that many of you may have never seen before. So if you are saying this, I know fraud may exist in the world. World is full of fraud people. But please do not compare innocent babies like Samar and Ali and like other many babies to these crimes. This is not about fraud. This is about humanity. If we look back to the story of baby Ali and baby Samar, let me talk about baby Samar. When we first received him, he was extremely malnourished, dehydrated, in very poor condition. And also, his family is not that financially good. But here, when we receive babies, we do not see their financial condition. We do not see their states in the common community. We receive babies on the basis of the diagnosis, on the basis of illness, on the basis of case's severity. So when we receive him, he diagnoses with many conditions which I already have told you people. Although his life expectancy was very short, but we tried our best. At least we tried. We didn't let him go at, from the start. Just yesterday, his parents came and they requested that they want to take him back home to keep him close until he meets to God. With full heart, with heavy heart, we prepared him with love, dressed him, and handed him over gently. We let him go in peace. I will remain in contact with his parents to know about his condition, but my heart is already heavy knowing the reality. And another heartbreaking story was baby Ali, our baby. He was with us, we cared for him, we loved him, but today he is no longer in this world. His story still breaks my heart every time I think of him. These are not just cases, not just patients, these are souls and babies who deserve a life full of love and joy. But fate, we cannot go anything in this. Fate gave them a different path. God discovered a different path for them, and we cannot change them. We cannot change someone's fate. Lastly, those who criticize, I say, please do not judge so quickly. Before you comment, think, what if it was your child lying there? Wouldn't you want someone to try, to comfort, to care, to love? Even when hope is small, even when there is no hope, every parents want their child to be kept in intensive care unit when he is diagnosed with such big and heavy diseases, disorders and illnesses. Every parent want that. Here my heart is shattered when I see these babies going away from this world, and we cannot do anything. I cannot do anything more than provide comfort, care and dignity in their last moments. That is my mission, that is my calling, and I will continue to share these stories not for money, not for fame, but so that the world remember these babies, so their short lives are not forgotten. Lastly, let me clear this thing again. We receive babies in all levels of severity. Some were extremely malnourished and weak, and even when parents are completely broken financially and emotionally both, we still take care of their babies with full respect and dedication. We have our own organization and we do not need any of donations, neither, and we didn't even ask for it. What we need is your good wishes, your prayers and your understanding, because our mission is not to count how long these babies live, but our mission is to give them love, dignity and care while they are with us. That is our promise. That is why we are here.